Do the holidays sometimes seem a little bit overwhelming and stressful for you? You're not alone. I'm going to tell you why that is and what to do about it. Stay tuned. That's what's up next. Hi, my name is Natasha Daniels. I'm a child therapist and I help kids like you who have anxiety or OCD. And today I want to talk to you about the holidays. Now, most people are super excited about the holidays. They get all revved up. You're going to have time off from school. You're going to be able to relax. You're getting presents and candy and woohoo, how could that be bad? But I want you to know that if you find this time of year a little overwhelming, kind of anxiety producing and stressful, you're definitely not alone. It's actually a very triggering time for a lot of people. And there's some really good reasons why. And it will be different for each one of you, but I'll go through some of them. First of all, us anxious people, we like a routine. And so the holidays throw us out of a routine because we have half days, we have time off, we have like a large amount of time where we're not going back to school. And even though school could be totally anxiety producing, it's a different kind of anxiety to be home, because we're out of our routine. We're not getting up early. We're not going to bed early. We don't have homework. We don't have a schedule. And so sometimes just the lack of routine and structure can cause people to feel a little antsy, a little uncomfortable, a little like disjointed. Like, what am I supposed to be doing today? Like, what's going on? The other couple of things that happen around the holidays is it's a little chaotic. So there's a lot more people. And some of us don't people well. So if you get overwhelmed with crowds or with people coming over to your house or going to parties, this is a really stressful time of the year because it's very people-y out there, right? Everyone's out and about, traffic is busier. Maybe your parents are having you go shopping with them to buy presents for other people. And there's just people everywhere. There's also a lot of anticipation and excitement about getting these presents and having this fun day. And for some of us who have anxiety, the buildup of something really exciting can actually be a little anxiety producing. What if I don't have a good enough time? What if I'm not excited enough? What if I'm not soaking up the moment enough, right? Anxiety is cruel. So, and then there's the day after when it's all over and it's like, do, 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 do. Right? Christmas is over, the holidays are over, and now I have this time and it's like sad because all the decorations are being put down. So there's a lot of stuff that can be overwhelming. But what I want you to know is that you can still have fun. You want to figure out what it is about the holidays that maybe stress you out. And write them in the comments and share them with other people so that they know they're not alone. Is it the crowds or is it the downtime? A lot of people with anxiety or OCD really worry about not being distracted enough because then their thoughts keep bothering them. And that could be a big issue. We don't want to have to depend on distraction to get rid of our anxiety or OCD. And I've done other YouTube videos on that. But the important thing is to not be afraid of downtime because that's actually a really good opportunity for you to flex your anxiety or OCD muscle and say, you know what? Bring it on. I can handle this. And I will leave a link below for some of the YouTube videos that I have done in the past on how to handle those intrusive thoughts or feelings so that you don't have to be afraid of them just because you're not distracted with soccer practice or piano lessons or all the other things that probably keep your mind really busy. The other thing you want to do is figure out what kind of stuff upset you. Is it the crowds that are coming over to your house, or are you overscheduled? Or are you worried about your anxiety or OCD being triggered by other people? Sit down with your parent if you can trust them. And hopefully you have at least one parent that you can trust and talk to them about it and say, look, at Christmas, this is the stuff that really overwhelms me. Can we come up with a plan on how I can cope with that or how you can help me cope with that? Maybe you have a room that nobody else is allowed to go to so that when you get overwhelmed, when there's a lot of company over, you can say to your mom or your dad, I'm going to go to reset, and your parents don't get upset with you and say, stop isolating, come out and socialize, be friendly, don't be rude, right? Maybe you already have a plan with them that says, when I'm feeling right here, I'm going to let you know, and you're going to let me go and reset somewhere quietly. And even if I'm playing, Xbox or I'm on my iPad, it's not because I'm being antisocial, it's because I need to recharge and it's too much for me. Maybe the food freaks you out. Maybe you're like, what am I going to eat? I can't eat this food. I'm very picky. Talk to your parents about that. If you're going to someone else's house, maybe they can make a dish, and maybe in that dish there's stuff that you can eat, right? There are answers and solutions to a lot of the things that you're worried about, but a lot of times kids don't, one, think about it and say, what does bother me about the holidays? And two, should I talk to somebody about it so that we can problem solve and come up with a plan before it happens so that I can actually really enjoy my holidays? So I hope that helps, and I hope that you are able to think about what upsets you, think about what triggers you, come up with a plan, and really soak up the holidays, because you deserve a break too, and you deserve a break from anxiety or OCD. So I hope you find the sparkle in everything you do, and I'll talk to you again next week. Take care.